Hey, how we doing? Good evening. See Pentas in meta chat. Oh, who's gonna make it to Reddit first? Get all the karma. That's the trade-off. Do you screenshot it now, or do you wait for the conversation to be over to get the full thing? Gotta weigh that accordingly against all that Reddit karma. Could be huge. Man, that shit's crazy, huh? Man, I was looking back at my DMs with the guy today. It's just like, I did not have anything even close to... Nothing even fucking close to this shit. Like, I used to talk to him pretty regularly. I hadn't before the other day when he kicked me off the team for a couple of months before that, but that shit's crazy. Farm here? There's nothing to farm. I just wanted to be like, wow, that's crazy. Since I haven't really talked about it with anybody. Should've known something was up when you started arguing with you in random Twitch chats multiple times since January. Really? Oh man. It's Soko and Lime. Keep reminding me that I kind of want to get some Soko and Lime. You know, Soko was the first alcohol I got drunk on. My buddy handed me a Soko bottle with like a little bit left in it. He was like, here, drink all this. And then right after I downed it all, he was like, I was kidding. I got real drunk. And I developed a quick taste for Soko. And it stuck with me. I still like that shit, despite it being supposedly not good. I haven't had it for a while though. These days I'm just like, maybe a light beer while I grill. And occasionally some Templeton Rye. Once every 3 months. Hey Wesley, talk about recent drama. Yeah, the shit with Magoo is crazy. That's generational crash out. Well, Magoo didn't have exactly the best take the other day. I understand her heart was in a good place, but she was kind of trying to act without all the information first, and it was, I think, in my opinion, Penta was a little insulted because she was kind of painting a both sides picture when it was like, you know, not that. But now that she has more information and more things have come to light, I think she understands, and now Penta understands and everyone else understands. Yeah, a little quick to comment with that info. Not a huge deal, I don't think. Something that is easy to move past with everybody. Maybe they can, hey, maybe they can turn it into content and have Minecraft court over it. That might be kind of funny. Who knows? Or maybe they'll just, maybe just moving past it's the play here. Probably that. But it seems like every day something else is happening, so fucking... I was thinking today how funny it is. Within the span of a few months, we went from make your own department to make your own server. And both times Penta was like, okay. Alright. And it's working out pretty well so far for both of them. Worked out pretty well the first time. So far, it looks to be working out for the second time. Yeah, that's so weird, Wesley. This just in from the Penta News Network. From Penta. Snow changed his avatar on Discord and added a Bible verse. Man. Sorry, one sec. Yeah, I don't. No, he's used that profile picture before. It's some fan art of this cop character from Purple. Man, there is just like there's just like so many things happening right now. Like there's like a whole other situation that happening on top of this that no one even knows about yet. Oh my god, dog. Like, when God. It has nothing to do with GTA RP or anything like that. It's just Discord drama. But it's just like you know, one more thing the mods, you know, are just dealing with. But I can assure you, it has nothing to do with GTA RP or Snow or any of that shit. Thank fucking God. Look, you all know me. I revel in drama, and I think this shit's funny 90% of the time. But even I am starting to reach my limit here. But the guy just won't fucking stop, so it's like... I guess we farm. Hey, Hunter. Down some energy drinks so you can bomb the beta? Ooh. Oh yeah, I saw people are getting into that today. Or like, today and tomorrow. Doesn't it come out like officially on the 9th? Or like early release or whatever? That's the AA meeting prayer quote? You're shitting me, dude. That's not just a random Bible verse? Oh, apparently it's a bastardization of it. Oh, man. Early access 3 a.m. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Trevor just said that. Serenity Prayer. Serenity now! Yeah, I mean, there's nothing we can do. All we can do is wish the best, but you know, it's kind of one of those things where they gotta want help. But like in this case, he doesn't seem to even acknowledge that he could be the problem. So, that's not a great place to start from. Well, I didn't get on that server. So I couldn't ruin that one. And I wouldn't. I think VR chat servers were just like fucking up or something. I don't know. Not sure. Man, avatars have come a long way though in a short time. That Silent Bob avatar was creepily realistic. That looked like so insanely real, it was crazy. Another Pentaverse lie. Penta gave him PTSD. His DMs are wild. Yeah, I don't fucking know, man. I don't know, man. I've dealt with people in my life going crazy, in quotation marks, before, so it's not something I'm eager to revisit. It's a very scary and a very sad thing, and it makes you feel weird emotions that you don't really want to feel. That's something I try to keep a pretty fucking healthy distance from ever since that happened to me. Well, not happened like to me, but like happened to a friend of mine. And you know, it sucks. It sucks to see, it sucks to happen, it sucks to be completely helpless, not be able to do anything about it. And it might sound selfish to kind of like push yourself away from that, but it's kind of my defense mechanism, so for that, yeah, it's super shitty all around. Got PTSD from Penta hearing him eating the rotisserie chicken. That's fair. Favorite game to play? Probably Darktide, honestly. Right now, probably Darktide. I'd have to stick with Darktide, yeah. I got 2,257.7 hours in that shit. We're going purely by hours played. My favorite game is probably Diablo 2. And then Path of Exile, and then Darktide. Maybe SimCity is in there, if you count all of them as a whole. I have probably into the thousands of hours for SimCity 2000. I played a little bit of SimCity Black and White on a Macintosh LC way back in the day. And a lot of SimCity 2000 for the next, like, 5 years. The pay-to-win Diablo 2. When I played Diablo 2, people paid me for the items that I found with my Pindleskin bots. That's right. I knew people that made bots that killed bosses and farmed items. And I sold them my items for their fucking Diablo 2 item shops. If anyone was in the Diablo 2 hacking scene and you remember a guy named Frogger, he was pretty famous for making some of the best map hacks. If you can somehow find one of his old map hacks and you read the readmes in there, you will see a little thank you to Shappy for testing out all of his map hacks. And his Pintleskin bot. I tested all of his shit and I sold him all of my Diablo 2 items to his item shop. And that is the reason that I made a PayPal account. Was so I could get money from those items. I was but a wee lad. The internet was very new. And I did not have my parents' permission to make a PayPal account at all. They would have said no. They still don't even do online baking. They balance the checkbook by hand. It's just, I can't convince them. Can't convince them to get online. Took 10 years to talk them into getting a fucking CPAP machine. Now they're like, oh wow, we can actually sleep in the same bed again, and we can have a nice night's sleep. And I'm just like, wow, like it's Jesus. It's almost like someone's been fucking telling you that for 15 years or something. Insane. It's like, God fucking Jesus Christ. Listen to your son, for fuck's sake. Mom's the same way. God, it pisses me off sometimes. I love them both to death, but Christ, they are just stubborn about the stupidest shit sometimes. They will just refuse to believe me about things that I know a lot about. And they think they know a lot about, and they don't. Yeah, balancing checkbooks. Dude, I remember... God, actually, it's crazy. I was recently unpacking, just because I'm just going through lots of old boxes. I found a couple of checkbooks. I was flipping through it, and I found the last check that I ever wrote, like 6 years ago for rent. And I was flipping further back, and I flipped through like 3 apartments that I lived through with like between 2 checkbooks because I just didn't write checks for fucking anything but rent at that point. And I still didn't really, I don't think I balanced it in there. I think I did for like my first 5 checks. And then I was just like, whoa, wait, there's a website. Why am I balancing this by hand? Yeah, I don't know. I told them to just log in at some point. It was like, I bet your fucking balancing is like not even correct. It's like you're probably not even doing it right. Like maybe you have more money than you think.
Thank you.
Just look at the goddamn number the bank is giving you. Ugh. I was just stubborn in different ways, yeah. It's all fucked. we full drama in meta right now. Whatever it's called, pentacraft discussion. Now I'm right, the computer's wrong. I mean, I remember being wary of the internet when it first was new, but man, my parents didn't trust fucking... They thought it was, like, fucking insane to buy something on the internet by, like, putting in your credit card number. I remember when, I remember, man. Way back in the day, Dark Age of Camelot. Man, that first month of gameplay was so fun. But then I was like, hey, so we need to, this is like a monthly subscription we need a credit card for. And they were like, well, I guess you're not playing this game anymore, huh? It's like, oh. But boy, was that month of Dark Age of Camelot fucking awesome. And then years later, I got EverQuest 2. Yeah, but that free month was really fun. Back then, you could play like the first month for free without like a credit card being needed. Not for a very long time. That was a pretty short-lived thing, but it was cool. Could actually play a lot of different MMOs that way. Not that there was a ton to pick from at that time, but Dark Age of Camelot was a good one. You just have to unplug your computer because the storm is coming through. No, I think we fully trusted surge protectors. I mean, I guess we still do. There's nothing wrong with that. They do their job. We've always had surge protectors. But I do remember being yelled at to get off the internet because someone had to use the phone. That didn't last long though. As soon as my parents were just fed the fuck up with internet being on the phone all the time. So we were just like, well, you know, there's this other kind of internet called cable internet. And it doesn't take up the phone line. They're like, fine, fuck, whatever. So that's how we got cable internet. That's how I played Diablo 2 and Diablo 1 on Battle.net 1.0. Ah, the warm fuzzy blanket time of Battle.net. When all the Blizzard games were golden. All the online Battle.net games were fun. Ugh, God, it was so great. What a great time for gaming. God, the first Battle.net was so fucking good, dude. I miss it. I hated 2.0 when they made that giant update to Battle.net. Worst. Didn't have a PC, only console. Yeah, we were a Mac family for a while. So my first computer was a Macintosh LC. I played games like SimAnt, which I have played on stream. At least I think SimAnt on the LC. That thing couldn't run much. I usually just played like this drawing game slash program. I would draw Pokemon on it or something. Dragon Ball Z characters. You're a COD Battlefield kid? Oh, what's that? I just felt another hair growing gray in my beard. When I was a kid, I was like, holy shit, Super Mario World? That looks crazy. And when I was a kid, Marathon was a single player game and it was good. God damn it. What was the first Pokemon gen? What do you mean? I think it's just I think they just call it Gen 1, don't they? Oh, you mean what was mine? I was red. I went red, then yellow, and then I didn't play Pokemon for a while, and then I got the first one that came out on DS, which I think was between Diamond and Pearl, and I'm pretty sure I got Diamond. I think that was the last Pokemon game that I bought. Yeah, I had the cable too. Dog. Fucking Alakazam was just easily the best Pokemon in either of those games. Get the Kadabra. You can probably kill anything, but you get the Alakazam after you trade it, it was over. And 5th grade me was ecstatic once I brought that cable to school one day. Can't believe I remember that shit. Still have all my yellow stuff. Cartridge, the box, all the inserts. Damn, that sells for like a lot of money on eBay. I don't think I saved my red box though. I think that was before I started hoarding stuff. What a time to be alive. Oh, you want to hear the worst thing ever, though, when it comes to Pokemon games? I will have nightmares about this for the rest of my life. To this day, I don't know what's wrong with me that made me not do this. I was at a Goodwill in Austin, just like looking around, and I was at the very back of the store, just like poking around through some electronics or something. And there was this bag, just like a big quart, like kitchen bag. And it was kind of like, you know, hazy. You couldn't really see what was in it. Kind of open it up. Just like quickly glance, like shake it around a bit. I don't know what's wrong with me. I don't know what's fucking wrong with me. There had to be 35 Game Boy Advance, DS, and original Game Boy Pokemon games in there. All of them. Every single one was Pokemon. Every single fucking one. And you know what I did? I zipped it back up and I put it on that shelf and I walked away. I don't know why. I don't know why I didn't buy the fuck out of it right then and there. Buy every single fucking one. But that is going to haunt me for the rest of my days. It's probably like... Dog, I can't even imagine. I can't even imagine the amount of money in that bag I just fucking left. It's so fucking much. And like even then they were desirable. I don't know what was wrong with me that day. Maybe I just couldn't afford it. I don't know. It just didn't, something in my head just didn't click that said you should probably get this, dumb idiot. Yeah, that's my Pokemon story. I do still have a lot of first edition cards that I remember begging my mom to buy for me. Man, if I had just... those first edition ones, those are worth a lot. Even the shit ones are worth, like, something. But damn. Some of those big ones are big. Actually just recently found my old Pokemon cards. I was unpacking and sorting through all my stuff. I need to go through some of those. There's a lot in there I forgot I had. I got some like random foil Japanese Slowking from like 15 years ago or something. Like one of the first, you know, Pocket Monster releases. They weren't even called Pokemon yet. I cannot remember where I got that either. Move a new house? Yeah. I sure did. been awesome. Ooh, I need a drink. Just burnt my throat a little bit with that last one. New house has been a lot of work, but it's been a lot of fun. I really like it a lot. Finally catching up on the yard work. Got my garden bed fully weeded out. Finally. Another part of the yard that I gotta weed up and dig up a lot of fucking landscape fabric and plant some other shit down in place of that. I was thinking creeping thyme. So I think that would look really cool. Hey Garsnax. Ice cold drink. You're doing your deck? Nice. Yeah, a lot of my yard work has just been weeding. But it's needed it. I finally got it sprayed too. Goddamn crabgrass has been going insane. But it died just as quickly after the weed guy came and sprayed. So I'm happy about that. My shit's finally starting to look real good. Yeah, I was feeling like that too. That's why I'm glad I got the weed guy coming by. Just spraying, because fuck. My yard was suffering. Nice. It's a good task to complete successfully. Excuse me. Sorry, I'm just keeping an eye on meta. Making sure they're Not going too far. I like a billion cherry tomatoes. Oh yeah, those things grow like crazy. Well, I don't have anything outdoor yet that I've planted. A bunch of plants already. Some begonias, petunias, big ol' hydrangea, Rose of Sharon. Some lilies that just... It's funny, they're called surprise lilies. These fucking things just popped out of the fucking ground out of absolutely nowhere and have the biggest goddamn stems ever. Like, they are just like thick. I fucking stand why they're called surprise lilies. I mean, there was nothing there. The next day, it's like literally a foot tall. The next day, it's blooming, and it's another foot taller. The next day, there's 4 more. Chipmunks? Oh man. I need to figure out what I want to do. I mean, I think I have, but... THJ, yeah. I'm podcasting. If we hit the daily goal of 5, I'll start playing Minecraft. I don't know what I want to do for my backyard. There's this pretty big area around these 2 big Douglas fir trees that I'm trying to make sure don't die. I'm tearing up a bunch of shitty, thick as fuck landscape fabric right now. It's like a 1/4 of an inch thick. I think I'm gonna tear all that up and plant some creeping thyme as like a living mulch alternative, because it looks really cool and it lasts longer than mulch. Oof. Random bits of concrete in this lawn, the previous owner's just buried. What the fuck? Hey Rhino, smoke time. Yeah, it's insanely thick. And there's like a inch of dirt on top of it. It goes all the way up to the trunk of the tree. And then like 10 feet out. And then there was also a winch in between the 2 trees holding up some children's climbing equipment that was tied so tightly it was literally strangling them. So all of that together, you can imagine the 2 trees weren't doing too well. And I've been slacking on getting that fucking fabric removed. So I need to do that. But I initially pulled it back like 5-6 feet on each of them, just so, you know, rain can fucking get in. But I should probably just start watering them like every few days or something. Yeah, creeping time is really cool. I think it would look really cool there. And you can still, like, you know, plant plants in it, you know? We're only 3 subs away from hitting the daily goal. Creeping raspberry? No. Never heard of that one. CNPI has 93 deaths. That's crazy. Peach said they're gonna get rid of this soon, so that's good. It'll make it easier to spy. Yeah, you could. They were so tight. You can still see the like the band of the fucking thing on the bark. Like, so it was so tight. You can see the like the individual thread marks on the shit in the bark. It's crazy. Girdling, yeah, whatever it's called. And characters RP? Let me show you. Well, as you can see, my character is a baker. This is a baker. And I'm working on creating what I'm calling I don't know what that is. The Totally Normal Bakery. What is this? Please retain a building permit. HOA. Pichachu. Building permit? Hmm. Damn, she's not on. I have an idea. Ooh, I have an idea. So yeah, this is my Baker's spyglass that I use to spy on people with. This is my staircase going down, training table, zombie XP grinder, farms. This is my employees only room. That leads to, you know, big long hallway going down to the transcripts room. You know, normal baker stuff. This is what bakers do. It's just a few notes that I've taken on people over the past few days. Confirmed cannibal. Denby. definitely a slaver. Seems cool. Nitrogen, possible neighbor. A lot of information on Clyde earlier. We found out a lot of information on Clyde. He's not just, he's not dealing cocaine, he's making the cocaine. He is the cocaine maker. Excuse me. Each sense insane when she talks. Oh, it gets pretty fucking in depth. Yeah, so here's what we do. The play is we trade information on Clyde to Peach for our HOA permit. That's the play. I need to make more books though, because I want to go by you know, username. Right now this is just like everybody. But I want to, you know, A, B, C, D, E, F, G. This is the transcript room. This is a book I keep on me with just like random notes and observations. Stuff I need to add to the books at some point. Added all this stuff already. But definitely possible to find. Yeah, don't metaffect my plan. Well, I don't know. Do whatever.
Mods! Mods!
Mods! T-Shade, thank you for the gifted sub. Appreciate that. Thank you. Well, that's the plan, Wesley, but so far I haven't really needed to. I've just kind of stumbled upon that. Like, you want to see something crazy? Like, here, I think... Like, maybe I give Peach, like, some of the information, and I show her... Let me show you guys where I heard this, because it's fucking hilarious. Because I'll be able to, like, take her directly to it, because I remember how to get there. Clyde on. Okay, now we're safe. Oops. So yeah, I was like, I don't know, like over there. Just, I don't know. I was somewhere in the mine shaft, and I just ran into him, and we were talking, and I could see that he was on the other side of a wall, but I don't think he could see exactly where I was, or he couldn't tell until I said. He's like, oh yeah, I just blocked it off from that mine shaft. So I was like, oh, cool. We talked a little bit. I hear a villager. And then I kept going. Ended up getting into this big room, and I heard him talking to somebody. And I kind of just like really slowly snuck over here, and I got all that information about him, about the drugs and everything. And ended up... He's a villager in there. Dude, I could steal his villager. That'd be so funny. But I ended up figuring it out that this was directly on the other side of his basement. This room. So I built a little forward listening station. I got a little work table. I got a... I put some food in there. I should put a bed in here. That'd be pretty funny. But yeah. I think I'm gonna show this to Peach. And give her some of the information I have on Clyde. In exchange for the housing permit. Because I think showing that I have, like, obviously, like, I could have overheard it lends credence to the fact that I definitely overheard something. And if it's not enough, I have, you know, I have a lot of information on Clyde. And I mean, man, who the fuck is gonna... Like, I kind of made it a little... Maybe a little too obvious. But it's pretty easy to, like, to remember how to get there. Let's get rid of that too. But for me to get there, but like, if you don't know this path, like, you're not gonna fucking just stumble on that, you know? Plus the fact that you have to start this just going through the wall in my fucking farm, like... Totally normal, average bakery. So yeah, I was just in my, you know, doing some caving, you know, just getting some resources, and I happened to overhear this. But it's funny, because that is actually the truth of what happened. I was just in the mine shaft getting resources, and I happened to overhear that. But I only knew Clyde's stuff was in the area because I had ran into him while I was in the mine shaft, and I had talked to him through the wall. Yeah, I don't know. So, I've been told I'm a bad investigator. That's what I've heard. Alright, we need to keep the cows coming. Alright, I think I have books. I just need, ink sacs. That's what I need. Got any dirt on Peach? I don't think I've actually seen Peach.
Follow me!
In, like, myself on my character. The Rex Regis, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that, dude. I do have some pretty good spying spots now, though. Need to get a door on there. I need to do something so you can't just jump onto the roof. But I especially like the tree vantage point. Not a lot of activity over here right now. It's turned out great. Yeah. I'm liking how it's coming. This is a bakery. Totally normal bakery. Need to build more stuff that can just look like tech stuff. Yeah, that they don't disappear. And they're still connected by leaves. There we go. Oh, maybe just do like a double high wall. I don't think there's polished diorite wall though. Just diorite. Of course, there's polished deep slate. I'm just running back and forth. I'm just like thinking about a couple things. Thinking maybe I don't even bring up Clyde at all yet. Maybe I keep that close to the chest and I just burn like his newest dealer. Which is whoever the fuck I wrote down. Hey Max. How's it going? What you up to? Well, I got this notice from the HOA. I need to get a building permit. And I'm thinking... I guess I don't know if there's any associated cost, but I'm thinking to get one, I'm going to trade some information that I've learned earlier today about the nefarious underbelly of the Pentaverse Minecraft server. It's actually been a lot of fun. Yeah, this is my work in progress. Totally normal bakery. Lots of radio antennas. This one on top of the tree too. Totally normal. Not a security building. Not perfect to spy out of or anything like that. That's been fun. How is it taking so long? It's raining, plus I have a god rod. fuck? Alar? They are not biting. There we go. It took like 4 times longer than it should have. Look at the C3. Is that just how... maybe that's... I don't think that's the bite rate one, actually. I think that's just how good the drop can be. There's a different one, I think, that has a better whatcha-dealy. I need to make an anvil. So I can repair shit. And combine shit. God, you need 3? Fuck. Just lost all that fucking iron. Yeah, lure. That's what I need on there. There we go. This should be better. I said this should be better. Had an idea. I actually really like that. Might keep that. Let's see. Wish these acted like fences. They had that extra height that you couldn't see. Wonder- Damn, I kind of want to do that all the way around now. Be blocking part of this though, so I'd have to raise that up. But it looks neat, and it also gives me more spy vantage points. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. So. Oh wow, that fits perfectly. Jesus Christ. Can't believe how well that fits. I am gonna need to raise this up, I think. Let's make it a bit taller. No. I think I did actually finally run out of diary. Finally, as if I didn't like immediately run out. Well, guess I got a giga pickaxe now, so. And a big vein of diorite. I can just fuck it up. Ah. Ah. Too bad you can't vein dig these. Though that's extremely fair. Had to get those before they get wiped. For the item wiper. Alright, well that was easy. Plenty more if I need more. I love that it fits so perfectly that I can still get in here.
Follow me!
Dude, don't! Thanks for the follow. Dude! Fuck. Arnar. I need more iron. It's especially cool at night. Yeah, it really does with the fucking red lights. It looks awesome. Guess let's feed the cows and go on an iron expedition. After picking and replanting some wheat. Excuse me. Oops. Gotta rebuild these numbers. Real quick. I'll be right back. Excuse me. Hmm. Wonder how quickly I can get back to 30. Should be close enough. There we go. Won't the little one drop down? Oh, it's in there. Bitch. Hate those little ones. Alright, I need to find iron. My best bet is to just try to find a cave system off of these stairs somewhere. Oh, it looks like there's a huge one. Probably going underneath. Like the one right beneath me appears to not be lit. Let's see. Like here maybe? This might actually be unexplored. Do not see any torches. job falling into a pit, dumb idiot. Dumb idiot skeleton boy. That sounds really close. There he is. Zombie villager. Only had anything I needed to convert him. Jesus. Fucking bat. Damn it, someone probably has been through here. Whoa. Whoa. This is a very good depth to find diamond. Don't you dare try to push me into lava, you piece of shit. My fucking heart sank for a second. Jesus H. Alright, we're getting out of here. Clearly already been picked through. Unfortunate. But not surprising. This is too deep. Hey, someone broke into my staircase. Suppose that's okay. I'm gonna do that though. Dig my shit. Fucking strip mining motherfuckers. Trident return. Someone has a trident. Damn. Reminds you of Stranger Things? I could see that. Yeah, Minecraft has always had really good music. Oh wow, nailed it. Oh shit. Bitch. Oh, fuck off. I don't know how he was able to... Oh, duh. I'm stupid. Yeah, probably should have broke that. Oh, my shit's about to break. No, about to break. God damn. That was just aggressive. Eh. Yeah, fuck this. Getting out of here. Oh, a path. Oh, shit. Ah! Shit. Goddamn skeletons. Finally see some shit. Okay, can... God damn it. Is there a spawner? Like, what the fuck? Just trying to get some shit, man. Oh my god, fuck off, man. Come on, man. Just let me get some shit. God, of course it didn't follow me either. bitch. Okay. I'm going to die. Oh my god! Okay. We chill here for a second. I ran out of arrows. I have any extra leather. Yeah, I need some coal. Man, I need more blast furnaces. Shit. That's so much better. Man, that shit goes really fast in a blast furnace, huh? And that OT tonight. Yeah, a little bit. I'm gonna go try and get some ink sacs from the river here. Could do a little bit more work on this first though, I guess. Oh, that is not what I meant to. I did not mean to. Wow, I went on pure fucking autopilot there. Did not mean to make those fucking doors. God damn it. I thought I was making iron bars. I mean, I'm sure I'll use them, but god damn it. The fuck is bars? Oh, fuck you. It's still 6, it's just the opposite way. Okay. Seeing who's still on? I'll grind some FIFA. Yeah, thank you. I'm liking it pretty good. Slowly getting there. So I can rebuild it. So I want to raise it up a little bit. I want to make sure I actually get it correct. What are the torches for? Make it look cool. To activate the radio antenna towers that I'm communicating my transcripts through. They're already working. I'll get absolutely fucked. Eh. Fortunately, it's still too easy to get in. Ugh. All right. That's gonna be it for me tonight. I am a sleepy boy. I need to get to bed. Join the Discord if you'd like alerts when I go live. I'll be live again tomorrow, probably with some more Minecraft, because I'm really enjoying it. And I need to sleep. I need to sleep. I need to slip Peach some intel in exchange for an HOA permit, for a building permit. So that'll be fun. Need to make sure to plant that in her house at some point. Maybe I should have done that tonight, but I'm pretty tired. Ooh. Is anybody? Wow, there's not many people awake right now. Let's throw it over to Moose. A thank you raid for the raid. Playing some RimWorld, which I definitely need to stream at some point. Thanks, Starch. Not a fan? I love RimWorld. I treat it more like a city builder. I like it a lot. Ooh. Oh boy, I'm tired. Alright, spam some pigs if you got them, some hearts if you don't. Follow Moose, blah 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 blah. I'll see you guys later. Night.